Hello. Welcome to Reading Time. My name's Time, and today we're reading Madeline by Ludwig Bemelmans. Let's get to reading. Madeline by Ludwig Bemelmans is a picture book about a young girl named Madeline who is part of a group of 12 girls that are attending a boarding school in Paris. In this particular book, Madeline starts feeling unwell, and it is discovered that she has appendicitis. She is then taken to the hospital and has her appendix removed. At the end of the story, the other girls come to visit her, and when they see all of the presents she's gotten, they become jealous and complain that they are also feeling unwell, while their teacher, Miss Clavel, reminds them that they are feeling just fine and to go to bed. I would give this book a 3 to 4 star rating. It's a charming book. It has elements that I enjoyed, but ultimately it just didn't hit my nostalgia button as much as some other picture books that I've read, or it just had a storyline that felt a little bit rushed even for a picture book and didn't have a very conclusive ending. As far as content goes for this book doesn't have any concerning content. It's one that could be easily read to younger children without any concerns. With that being said, the book is meant to be read to a kindergarten through 2nd grade age level. It would be a good book for that age range, as the girls in the story seem to be about 6 to 7 years old in their 2 straight little lines that they're always in. Now, one thing I did want to just bring up for this book is that a lot of people assume that the girls in this book are actually in an orphanage and not in a boarding school. This is, I think, assumed because they start off the story in an old little house in Paris that is covered in vines, and their teacher, Miss Clavel, looks like she's wearing a nun's habit. So it almost looks like they're in an orphanage of some sort, when in all actuality they're in a boarding school. And this can even be seen in this book later on when Madeline is in the hospital and the girls come to visit her. There's a line that says, "Tiptoeing with solemn face, with some flowers and a vase. In they walked and then said, ah, when they saw the toys and candy in the dollhouse from Papa." So it can be assumed with that specific line that Madeline has at least a father, and that she is not an orphan but is instead off at boarding school with these other little girls. Now, as I've said with a lot of books in this reading adventure we're doing so far, there's a rhyme scheme in this book, and so you could use this to discuss rhyme and to have examples of rhyme. However, the rhythm with the rhymes isn't always consistent and changes, so it may not be the best example for rhythm if you wanted to do both rhythm and rhyme together. Really, I don't have a lot to say about this book. There's not a lot going on with the story or on a deeper level from what I could see, so this video might be a little short because of that. However, I will still show off the poster and the new poster square. We have Madeline right here on that 3rd row. We have a picture of her in her little school uniform. As always, let me know what you think about Madeline. Have you read it before? Or if you have read any of the other Madeline books. Feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're interested in following along with this reading adventure. And follow me on Facebook or Instagram for updates about what we're reading. As always, I hope that you have a marvelous week and a wonderful read.